feedback is the last premiere in our region. That brings us today on Monday, March 2, 2020, the original TNT cycle, and that joins the proposal of own content and acquired by the channel for distribution on its platforms. This is a co-production of the United States and Spain under the baton of debutant Pedro C. Alonso, who already has extensive experience in advertising campaigns and in the direction of commercials. Written by Alonso himself with the help of the experienced Alberto Marini, feedback attracted the attention of renowned director John Collet-Serra, who served as one of the executive producers. The film, a thriller with home invasion-style horror touches, tells us the story of Jarvis Dolan, Eddie Marson, a renowned radio host of a successful nighttime political analysis program, who has gained popularity for not having hair on his tongue and point out the injustices that occur specifically in London, where the action takes place. When Dolan tries to air his most controversial program, a trio of masked men seize the radio station and try to manipulate Dolan to reveal several secrets that could end his career and his freedom. Now, Dolan will have to manage to be able to distract the kidnappers and get help to free themselves before they find and hurt their daughter. However, they will not stop for anything and will reach the final consequences in order to get what they want. Dolan will face the last challenge of his career, let the truth be revealed and end his reputation, or fight to free himself even if it means going against his principles. The story is told in a single location, the radio station, and in real time it shows us all the events while the announcer's nightly program is broadcast. In this sense Alonso manages to convey all the excitement of going against the clock, the claustrophobia of the only stage, and especially the desperation of the protagonist to get out of the situation in which he is. Another thing that helps a lot to tell this story is the audio design, also of Spanish manufacture. It knows how to give it the necessary importance to become a character in the story. The film manages to add interesting twists to the plot that allow it to climb the suspense until an effective outcome that leaves us thinking even after its completion. Eddie Marson carries the full weight of the tape. It is effective and totally credible in a plot like this one that, due to the limited space, is limited to a handful of characters. Feedback is an effective thriller with an interesting variant that will appeal to genre lovers. But, despite the many successes in this film, we also have to say that the secondary characters offer very little dimensionality, are too stereotyped, and sometimes desperate. However, this does not diminish the effectiveness of the film, since it is totally focused on Dolan and the resolution of his moral conflict that adds to the kidnapping situation itself. In summary, feedback is an effective tape, with hints of terror that manages to have a creative and interesting approach by focusing on a single location and counting in real time. A survival story that manages to include twists and very interesting moral dilemmas. A must-stop for thriller lovers.